Okay, checking base and final. I don't see anybody.
Looks good. All right, you want to try the radio?
Yep.
All right, so skipper 4 Lima Golf, left crosswind departure, or taking off runway 30, left crosswind departure.
Okay, I want to stop again here, right?
Yep.
Always stop short?
Always stop short.
Okay.
Cool, good.
Chandler traffic, skipper 4 Lima Golf, departure runway 30 to the west. Chandler traffic.
There you go. That works just fine. Base is clear, final's clear. Just a nice normal takeoff. Yeah, now that windsock shifted around, it's favoring 30. Weird.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead and bump it up to 2,000. Everything looks good.
Cool.
We are ready to go.
All right, here's the floor, full power. Let's roll. Airspeed's coming alive.
Okay, we're up at 40. Okay, we're already at 50.
There we go. Very nice. Okay, bad news, you just flew into a cloud. So just maintain, they fit over, good?
Yeah, they fit.
They're pretty good, you want me to hold it?
I got it.
Good?
I got it.
Alright, so keep the heading 250 just like this, looks good. So remember, you're doing the performance method, so your main instrument right now is the attitude indicator. That's just like looking out the nose of the airplane, and you branch off and come back, and you just go around, and you just keep doing a constant scan.
This is my primary.
That's your primary, yep, and you're branching off of that coming out to all the other instruments.
Fresno, approach Fresno, altimeter 3031.
Okay, there's your point 2. Go ahead and take off your foggles. Just had to do that little bit for today. Nice job. So the plane, so you can see, is about 1130. Same altitude. Go ahead and we'll kind of point that way just to get away from it a little bit.
Say the altitude again, please.
All right, go ahead, give me a right turn heading 030.
And 630, he's off your right side about a mile, same altitude.
We're clear?
Yep, we're clear to the right. Nobody else around us.
Skipper 1 Lima Golf, you still have that time I'm going inside at your 11 o'clock?
1 Lima Golf, affirm.
Thanks, she's heading northbound towards you, so I just want to make sure.
All right, yeah, we're kind of turning off to the northeast.
Time like 52 Tango, contact tower, 118.2, goodbye. Tower, 245 Tango.
They're below us too, it looks like.
Yeah, they're about 45 degrees back.
They must be heading
into the air terminal, yeah.
Into which air terminal?
Fresno air terminal, the big airport. Dang, now that she's coming this way, let's go ahead and Okay, just keep the turn coming all the way to 150, and we should get all the way away.
Would it be helpful for us to fly near Kermit?
No, you guys are, he has you in sight, so you're okay. He knows you're going northbound. He's just spinning out to the east of you a little bit.
Okay, Roger, 620.
1 Lima Golf, we're going to go kind of southeastbound now, so we should be out of your way.
Yeah, you both are fine. The skipper's going to be to the east and the tomahawk's to the west to the north.
Yeah, but we're both spinning around, dude.
Pretty close. 2590 Golf.
Okay, so we'll go all the way to that 150.
Tomahawk 90 Golf, make a left traffic.
This will be our clearing turn 2. And then we'll set up for some slow flight. All right, you remember how to get set up for slow flight?
I don't remember the flaps.
Okay, so it's the same thing as the before landing checklist. So fuel pump's going to go on, power's going to come back to 1800, mixture goes rich, flaps go to full though, instead of doing your usual 10 degrees, but you want to hold altitude as you do this. So as we're slowing down, the nose is going to continually come up to maintain altitude. So yep, get that power out and then do full, just drop full flaps in.
And Skipper 1 Lima Golf, traffic's just west of you, a half mile to a mile.
1 Lima Golf, no joy.
Sound like 630, traffic's ahead of you, 12 o'clock in less than a mile, 3000.
Do we...
Mike Manager Golf, contact tower.
Contact tower, 90 Golf.
Yeah, go ahead and bump the power back up for a second.
Okay, 561 Charlie, Charlie, 14-3, descending to 1111. We do have the weather at McAbee, we'll expect visual.
561 Charlie, Charlie, Fresno approach, Fresno altimeter 3031, descend and maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000, 311 Charlie, Charlie.
Tomahawk 13 Tango, contact NorCal approach 120.95, good day.
Contact NorCal approach 120.95, Tomahawk 13 Tango. Have a good day, sir.
Okay. November 81030 Zulu, 81030 Zulu, contact NorCal approach.
There's a lot of freaking airplanes out here today.
120.95 today. 1 minute off, still no good.
So,
Tomahawk 630, traffic no factory, east southeast about 2 miles.
okay, we're good.
Roger, 630.
Skipper 1 minute off, traffic no factory, north-northwest of you about 2 miles.
1 minute off, thanks.
Where from? No factor, north-northeast. All right, now we're good finally. All right, let's go ahead and set up for slow flight again. Sorry about that. Okay. Got a little busy here. Okay, so you got your fuel pump on, put your power back to 1800, and you just want to hold altitude. So get the power all the way back, and then also drop your flaps all the way.
Now, when can I drop my flaps? When it's in the green?
See the white arc right there?
I want to get down to...
You want to get about 50 knots, and so as you're getting close there, you want to start reintroducing power. About 2,200 RPM should hold you pretty much level. Now you can see we're descending right here, so you want to, there you go, pitch it up. There we go. A little bit more, still got that descent coming. We'll slow it all the way down. There we go, now we're looking better. Now you're in the reverse region of command, so pitch for airspeed, power for altitude. So if you need to arrest a descent, you start increasing power. So go put it back to 2,200 or something like that. Should work out pretty well. And then if we're a little bit on the fast side, so you pitch up just ever so slightly and slow the airplane down. Now while you're doing this, you want to maintain that heading of 150.
Why is it getting squirrely?
Oh, because that's what happens when you're flying real slow. Controls get real mushy. It's just that's one of the differences of not having a lot of air going over the wings, you know.
Okay.
So you just gotta kind of fight it a little bit. You're doing a good job. Now, once you kind of get the airplane set in slow flight, you kind of want to just start looking outside and just keep it looking the same. So right now you look in, and we still got a descent going, so let's bump a little more power in there, and we're a little on the fast side. But yep, perfect. Pitch it up, excellent. Looking much better. Now just kind of look outside and just keep the nose doing the same thing. See how it's starting to trend down? Kind of pick it back up. There you go.
There we go.
Good. All right, so in slow flight, go ahead and give me a right-hand turn to a heading of 240. Just nice shallow banks, no more than 20 degrees. You are clear to the right.
561 Charlie, Charlie, descend and maintain at 3,000.
Down to 3, 1 Charlie, Charlie, out of 5.
Tower 561 Charlie, Charlie, turn left heading 200, and you should pick up the airfield pretty soon. It'll be at your 1 o'clock.
Okay, 200 degrees, 1 Charlie, Charlie.
Looking good. All right, so you can see we're a little on the low side.
Yeah.
So go ahead and just bump full power in and start climbing up, but you want to maintain that airspeed, so we're going to pitch up pretty steep and climb up.
Yeah, that's off of Chandler, going to be landing.
Go ahead and just get that power all the way in, all the way full power, and then start pitching it up, start climbing. Just maintain that airspeed though, right at that 50 knots.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Right.
Charlie, 0.6.
Number 561 Charlie, Charlie, clear visual approach Madeira.
Visual Madeira, 1 Charlie, Charlie.
Cessna 945, squawk 045.
Want me to keep climbing?
Yeah, let's get all the way back to 3,000. We'll cruise around just a little bit more. And I just want you to level off at 3,000, and all you got to do for that is just pull some power out. You want to keep the nose roughly in the same spot, though, because that's your airspeed, right?
Cessna 945, the altitude.
We're at 1900,
Altitude.
525.
Cessna 945, just just be advised your mic is broken on the first part of your transmission. I'm getting most of it, but when you key up, it has tendency to black out for a second. You are radar contact 2 miles northwest of the Fresno.
Man, are those birds way up there? Gee.
Make left traffic, runway 29 left, out above 2,500 televised by tower.
Okay, left traffic.
All right, so maintaining 3,000 feet and slow flight. Give me a right turn heading 300.
Just give you a heads up and I'll go check the left right there and make the contact tower 18.2. Cessna 9445, contact tower 18.2.
18.2, right, 545.
Northeast 561 Charlie, did you say something?
Yeah, if you don't have anybody between us and the airport, we'll cancel at this time.
561 Charlie, no observed traffic between you and...
Now, if you listen to that,
change for the
when you're listening to the air traffic controller, you got a flight following.
Yeah.
Somebody stepped on top of air traffic control when he was trying to tell somebody something, and you heard some guy come on the radio and just real quickly said blocked. And it lets them know right away that so people aren't waiting on a clearance or he's not waiting for a response. You just say blocked, and then he just repeats it real quick. Good thing to do. Kind of helps the flow of radio traffic. Okay, very nice job. I'm good with that. Would you like to? Let's recover from it, and then we're going to reset up from a power off stall. So yeah, full power first. Start accelerating, but you don't really want to lose altitude. You want to hold altitude, but just kind of start accelerating. Your flaps immediately go up to 20. There we go. There's your 20. Now we're just accelerating to 70.
11.6 for 11,000 Zulu.
And kind of just push that nose down a little bit because we're climbing now a little bit. There we go. Now you'll see the acceleration really start happening. There it is. There's your 70. Now go flaps 10.
Higher plan for the Vision 29 right, kilo 615.
There we go. Now there's your positive rate climb. Flaps go all the way up. Beautiful.
1 minute golf, traffic northeast about a mile at 1,700 tomahawk.
1 minute golf, Kelly Hill.
Tomahawk 630, traffic southeast a mile, has you in sight, 3,000.
Ready to do a power off stall?
No, but we're going to.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Let's do it.
All right. So first things first, fuel pump comes on. We already got it, so we're good. Power comes back to 1,800, just like normal. And now we're kind of holding altitude here again, just slowing the airplane down. Full flaps. Same thing as the slow flight. Now we're just slowing the airplane down for 65. Once it gets to 65, let the nose start coming down and trim it for 65. So there it is. Let the nose start falling. Beautiful. And just trim it so it wants to fly there. And remember, always do it with the yoke first. Get locked in. And
KLM 613, descend and maintain 3,500.
Down to 3,500, kilo 613.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
pretty close. Good. I like it. All right.
And we're descending though.
Yeah, we want to be. At this point, we want to be descending. You just want to hold altitude, get to 65, and then start. Right. Okay.
Okay, so we're.
Now we're doing pretty good.
Kilo 613 actually has a field side.
All right, and you don't have to totally let the trim fly. You can kind of fly it with the yoke, it just kind of helps you out. All right, so let's flare at 2,400. So remember, you're just going to kind of pull power to idle, pitch the nose up slightly, and hold it. Keep the ball centered. If it feels like a wing is starting to slip on you, just give it a little bit opposite rudder.
Yep. Gauge radar Bravo, Fresno approach, Fresno altimeter 3031. Make a left.
And then we're going to pull it all the way to the stops, and then once you get that full stall buffeting and the nose starts coming down, that's when you go full power, flaps immediately up to 20.
Hey, here we go.
All right, power comes idle. Perfect, just hold it just right here. See how it feels like it wants to slip a little bit to the right, so give it a little bit of left rudder. There it is. Keep pulling back, pull back, pull back, pull back, and there we go. Full power. There she is. Flaps immediately come to 20. There we go. We got our 70 knots. Flaps come to 10. Now we're just looking for the positive rate of climb. And there she is. All the way up. Nice job. That was a good one. All right. So now we got our 80 knots. Just cruise the airplane out, and then we're going to start, just for practice, go ahead and cruise it out,
Yeah.
All right. All right, cool. So we'll start getting it back in the configuration. Now once you, now remember, as we're slowing down, you're going to continually have to bring the nose up to hold altitude. So it's kind of just a constant pull.
Boy, it seems like it's taking forever to get down there now.
Yeah. Okay. It does, because you're getting to the point where you're just getting the plane set up like that. Now it takes a while.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. go. Kind of level the wings a little bit with the ailerons. There you go. Keep it pulling. A little bit more. That's about all she's going to do. Full power. There you go. Flaps to 20 immediately. Now you're in the center. There you go. So 20. There's your 70. So that goes up to 10. And positive rate. Boom. Flaps come up. Very nicely done.
Fresno approach, Skipper 41 Lima Golf, cancel flight following.
Skipper 41 Lima Golf, roger that, radar service terminal, squad VFR, frequency change clear, see ya.
So say squad VFR, frequency change approved, 1 Lima Golf, see ya.
41 Lima Golf, squawk VFR, 41 Lima Golf.
I'm like 5 and Alpha, kind of.
I was gonna jump in and go,
Chandler Tower, come on, 65 Alpha.
Chandler traffic, 41 Lima Golf on the downwind for runway 30.
yeah, you can hear a difference in how it sounds when it's transmitting. But, I see how your airspeed is getting a little on the low side, so our power is a little bit on the low side. Good. Alright, so there's our touchdown point. So first start on the left, so fuel pump goes on, power comes back to 1800. Make sure the mixture is rich, and then flaps go to 10. There we go.
I feel like I'm about to 45 now.
Yeah, we're still, but if you look at the runway, you can tell we're still kind of high. So let's take it out just a little bit further, not too much. I'd say right in there looks good. Take a look at that. That's about what you want it to look like.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and turn that base.
You want me to do another call there? Or
Yep,
just wait?
yep, left base.
Chandler traffic, 41 Lima Golf, left base for runway 30.
Cool. All right, now you can see we're kind of pulling up a little bit. I think the airplane's trimmed out a little bit slow, so you either have to push forward a little bit on it and kind of make it stay about 70. So now if we're looking, we're a little on the high side. So, but we can do a couple things to get down. You like to do slips, you can do that if you want.
But I'll do the slip when I get closer.
When you get closer, yeah. And now go ahead and drop your full flaps in. We want to do 20 on base, but we start talking, so it's no big deal. All right, so get nice and lined up with the runway. And now make your final call.
You'll make it for me?
Yeah, I can make it for you.
Okay.
Go traffic 4 Lima Golf for final 30, Chandler.
All right, so for the slip, all you got to do is just pull the power to idle, kick rudder one way or the other,
Now
left
or
or right.
down there?
What's that?
Now or down?
Yeah, we do right here. So power to idle.
Okay.
And now kick rudder. Let's do it to the right. That usually feels best. So kick the right rudder.
Okay.
And then left aileron. There you go. And you just push it forward like this. Now you're just watching your airspeed. It's real important to hold your airspeed here. Cool. Looking very good. So if you need to pick up any airspeed, just push forward. That's all. You can hear the stall horn beep at you a little bit.
And we're still real high.
Yep. So just kick that rudder. Make sure you get that power to idle like this. Here, I'll kind of do it with you. Okay. We'll just keep it coming like this. Now you can see we're really dropping down.
Okay.
Now you walk out of it, and here we are. So just now it's a normal landing, so just keep coming down, and just keep it coming. Oh yeah, that's going to be good. Nice job.
Run this back up.
All right, yep. Throttle about 2,000.
Check all my gauges. Everything's green. Fuel's still good. We're good to go.
All right, let's do it.
Chandler traffic, 41 Lima Golf, departure runway 30, close traffic. Chandler.
Aircraft departing Chandler, this Cherokee 01 Whiskey. I'm about
Come on,
4
get up.
miles northwest, be entering left downwind, looking for you.
01 Whiskey, yep, we'll be looking for, I got you in sight right now. We'll extend our departure leg. Go ahead and go in front of us.
Oh, okay, thank you for that, 01 Whiskey. Cherokee 05.
See him right there.
I still don't see him.
Just about 11:30 high.
Nothing. 41 Lima Golf. Chandler traffic, 41 Lima Golf, base for runway 30.
Looking pretty good.
I've got to, when I'm turning, I'm start pulling back, and I got to quit doing that.
That's a natural thing, yeah.
Let it fly to wherever I have it set for trim.
Right. Now, since we're turning, we're losing a little bit of vertical lift, and so the airplane will actually really kind of dive on the ground. So you do have to pull back just a little tiny bit, just enough to keep it from really, angling down for the runway.
This shows we're pretty high still.
Yep. All right, now make sure you get your full flaps in. We're not too terribly high. Really, we're just about to get one red right now. So just kind of point the nose of the airplane for the numbers, keep it going straight at the numbers, and you'll get it right back.
Chandler traffic, 41 Lima Golf, on final for runway 30.
Your one red, don't go too steep, so right about there, and I'll pitch it up. There you go. Good.
Just trying to get to where I can catch it.
Right.
Okay, so should we dump out some power here?
Nah, I'd say keep it in. We're looking pretty good on a pretty solid glide slope. Just keep it coming down for the runway, right at those numbers. We're past the power line, so we don't have to worry about those. Now keep it coming down. There we go. Now we're slow, so keep your power in a little bit longer. Keep it coming down, then. Keep coming down. There we go. Now start picking it up. There we go.
Ooh, that was
All right.
a little bit harder than what I.
All right. You put the airplane's down safely, and we can use it again. That's good. I'll go with that.
Let's set that bar really high.